Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Jilly's Nails. We're on day 13 of the 31 days of Halloween nails. I am so excited about this one. It is a super cute manicure with a little ghost. It's very easy, but it does have reverse stamping in it. So, as per usual during this, we are going to put on a very thick coat of peel off base coat. And I want to let you know, I know we've talked about it a few times, but the thicker this is, the faster it will come off. Just to give you an idea, I put this on and within 24 hours it was coming off. The werewolf I had on the other hand, same kind of situation. So just keep in mind that as we go along, I'm using this peel off base coat because I want this to come off. So I can change my nails quickly. Normally I use a Orly Bonder, which is a very good one. This is a new plate that I bought from a company called Whaline, Whaline. Never heard of them. They don't have any other nail art stuff on there. They just happen to have this set of 4 plates. I love these designs. They're so cute. Wait till you see my next mani that's coming. I can't wait for it. It's making me crazy. These plates are really cute and I'm very impressed by them. They scraped very well. The images picked up perfectly on the first try. I honestly have no idea where they got these from, but they're great plates. So what I'm doing first here is just stamping the image that we're going to put on the nails first and setting it to the side so it has time to dry. We're going to go back in and paint that one, but while that's drying, and we want to make sure it's dried very, very, very well because those are black lines. They will smear. We don't want anything to smear, so we're going to give it plenty of time to dry while we go in and paint our base coat colors. And this color is called Unicorns Are Real. It's from Sinful Colors. Again, it's that light color, so first coat it always looks streaky and crappy. The second coat will look much better on there. It is a very pretty, perfect cream pastel pink. So if you want a color, I mean, it'd be great for a wedding. It would be great for a little girl. It'd be great for a ballet, it's like ballerina pink. It's just really pretty. I like it a lot. And again, it does always look streaky on the first coat, but the next coat is very nice. Um, I really like these colors from Sinful Colors. I know a lot of people think, oh, well, they're cheap. They must not be good polishes. Mm-mm. They're $1.99. I love them. I like them better than most professional line nail polishes. Those tend to bubble on me or they chip really quick. I can keep a Sinful Colors manicure on for up to 7 days with usually no issues unless I bang my hands into something and my nails flex really hard. Then it might chip or crack. But on the whole, if I wanted to, I could keep this on 7 days easy with these polishes. So if you've never tried them, if you just think, oh, they're cheap, they're for kids or something like that, they're not. They are great polishes. So definitely give them a try. And we're just going to go in here. We're doing the second coat. And after I do that, I will do some cleanup because in typical fashion, I got some on my cuticles. I am right-handed and I'm painting with my left hand right now, so that happens. This is one of the colors from the Vanessa Hudgens collection, and I did not mean to dump out all that polish, which is very annoying because those were hard to find. But it's a very pretty kind of eggplant color that has a blue glitter flaky in it. And I'm going to go in and use that to fill in the boo and the exclamation because I thought the pink and purple would be pretty cute together. You know, it's kind of girly, but still cute. And then after we get all of this filled in, we're going to go through and do the same thing to the ghost. This is called reverse stamping. It's what you're doing when you're going through, you're painting, you're going to let everything that we paint dry completely or very near to completely before you actually stamp it on the nail. And usually, if you let it dry all the way, you may have to put another coat of some kind of top coat on or something sticky on to help hold it in place. But if it's still just a little bit tacky, it should transfer to the nail fairly easily. You don't want to make this too thick. You don't want to glob a whole bunch of polish on there, and you don't want to use paint strokes. You want to gently just pick up a little bit of the color that you're going to use. And this is an older Maniology white. It's starting to dry up, but I like that about it because that makes it a little bit thicker for this. And if you notice, I'm taking my brush and I'm dot, 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 dot. I'm not dragging the brush across it because it can lift up the image underneath. I also made this a little bit too thick but I wanted to make sure it was opaque. So if you have some more time or patience for it, apparently I don't, you can do it a little bit thinner, and then if you need it to be more opaque, you can go back in with a second very thin coat to make sure. I did make it a little too thick, and even got to the point where had to put it under my nail dryer to see if I could get it to dry some because it was taking forever to get finished. So I'm just going to go through, fill out his little hands, the top of his little head, color in, behind his eyes, and you'll see he'll look like he still has black eyes and everything because the white was behind it. And while that's drying, we're just going to go through, put a top coat on all the nails, and let that one dry too. That's the Sally Hansen Quick Dry Top Coat. I love this one for stamping. I have had problems out of it, but it's rare. I've had more problems out of different ones, let's put it that way. So this one, as long as you give everything significant dry time, you're going to be fine with this one. It doesn't usually smudge or do anything like that. If I get a smudge with this, it's my fault and not the polish. It means I went in too quick for it. So after that second coat is dry, and after that stamp is very, very dry, we're going to paint on some liquid latex, let that dry, and then go in. And my nails are kind of short right now on that hand, and I broke two of them the other day, so I may have to file them down some more. But I'm going to do this one at a diagonal across the nail. And you'll see when I pick it up that the little exclamation mark on the boo was drier than the rest of the nail, and it kind of, there it went. It flipped up and kind of got stuck in the nail funny. So I'm going to go in with a cuticle stick here and lift that part back up from the nail and try to flatten it back down and lay it down. And it didn't end up working. It just irritated me. So I pressed it into the liquid latex and used the other end of the cuticle stick to kind of snap it off. So there are ways that you can fix things that happen when they're a problem. So it just would not lay back down right and was flopping around like a fish out of water. So snip, stick it to the latex, peel off the latex. Who would know? If I didn't tell you, you wouldn't have known. If that was an Instagram picture, you would have just been like, oh, cutest ghost ever, and not have thought another thing about it. But instead, you get the video with the screw up clip in it. So there you go. Now I'm going to go through, I'm just going around the edges and loosening up that liquid latex because it's been giving me grief lately. But it does, once I catch it, it comes right up and takes away the little exclamation with it. The top of his little head that didn't fit on my nail. Boo. No pun intended there. And then once I have him off of there and let him dry, I went in with the Maniology No Smudge Top Coat. And here is where I'm going to draw the line in the sand on this. Right now, I don't like this product. I have tried it and tried it and tried it and kept trying it thinking, oh, I'm going to love this. It's going to be the best thing ever. But it seems like in order for it not to smear, I don't know if it's because you can't float it because it's water-based, if that makes it harder to float it, or if it's just that you have to let the polish dry a lot longer before you use it. I find it smudges anyway. However, there's a little video, the cute, simple ghost boo. I think they're cute. It's good for work. I love them. I hope you enjoyed this video much, and if you want to subscribe, you can smash on my face right now, or you can click to see more videos in the upper left or upper right corner, and I might have somebody recommended below that, so check out some other people. Thanks for watching. Bye!